everyone, welcome back to Alissa's Lifestyle Vlog. Yesterday, I shared to you my happiness on the success of my H1b approval last June 1. And today, I received a very sad news and I'm so disheartened to share to you this news. But I felt responsible to update you on what has been happening, especially the proclamation that has been issued today by the Trump administration. This proclamation that was issued today, June 22, 2020, is about the suspension of non-immigrant visas, including H1b visa and the J1 visa. I will just talk about some of the things about the proclamation, such as who are affected and who are not affected of this proclamation. So I will be putting in the description box the link of the proclamation itself so you can also view and read the proclamation yourself. Before we start, please watch this. So without further delay, let's go and talk about this proclamation. Few weeks ago, we received a very heartbreaking news about CFO suspending J1 visa program. This suspension affected lots of J1 applicants in the Philippines. And now, the US government has issued a suspension of not just the J1 visa, but including H1b visa and other non-immigrant visa. This proclamation is effective immediately and it will expire on December 31st, 2020. But there is a possibility of it to be extended if it's necessary. So the big question is, what are the affected visa? So this proclamation is more focused on non-immigrant visa. So these are the visas that are affected by this proclamation. First on the list, H1b visa, including H4 dependent visa, H2b visa, J1 visas such as interns, teachers, trainees, summer work travel programs, au pair, camp counselor, including the J2 dependent visa. And the last is the L1 visa, including the L2 dependent visa. Now that we learned what are the visa that will be affected by this proclamation, now let's talk about who are the people that will be affected. First and foremost, it will not affect those people with this visa who are in the United States. For example, if you are a J1 teacher and you are currently in the USA, this will not affect your status. Okay? So I just want to make that clear. So now, who are affected? First, even if you have a valid J1 visa or any of those 4 visas that I mentioned, but you are outside the United States, you are affected by this proclamation. You will be suspended in entering the United States if you have this visa, even if it's valid. Second, if you have not yet given any of these non-immigrant visa, J1, H1b, H2b, or L1 visa. For example, you are an applicant for a J1 visa. In your home country, when you go to the embassy, you will be denied. Because this proclamation is effective immediately, those who are still going to get this non-immigrant visa in your home country, you will not be given anymore until December 31st, 2020. Now that we know who are affected by this proclamation, let us also talk about who are not affected. First, if you are a lawful permanent resident or you are currently have a green card and you're outside the United States, you are allowed to go back here in the USA. Second, any alien who is a spouse or a child of a US citizen. Third, any alien who is seeking to enter the United States to provide temporary labor or services essential to the United States food supply chain. Any alien whose entry will be of a national interest as determined by the Secretary of State and the Secretary of Homeland Security. So this proclamation has a lot of things in there. I will be putting the link of the proclamation in the description so that you can read it yourself and study it. And if you have questions, please don't forget to comment down below. So guys, I know that this is heartbreaking. I don't know how to lift you up right now, but always remember that God has plans for all of us. If this is not working out for you, there is another opportunity, or you may be asked to just wait. Again, this proclamation is up to December 31st, 2020 only. We're hoping that this will not be extended. This is just my personal opinion. We as teachers are essential. I truly believe that. Now that it is being affected by this proclamation, I hope that soon they will realize the importance of our work that we're bringing to the country. Especially now that there are plans of reopening schools. Schools need teachers. Lots of schools now are affected by this proclamation because many schools are dependent on the J1 program to fill in the need for teachers. Especially now that they are planning to reopen, and because of what is happening in the world, there will be lots of teachers who are needed in the classroom. So I am hoping that someone out there will bring this issue and will see the importance of J1 teachers, and I hope that they will consider us as one of the essential workers in the country. So let's just wait. This is a new proclamation, so we will be hearing lots of things in the coming days. So I will be keeping you updated of what's the latest. So please stay tuned. So please do take care of yourself, and see you in my next updates, in my next videos. So guys, goodbye for now. See you next time. Keep safe always.